It's about to go down. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Great read with the stick. Lagar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vladar.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And there it is, stopped by Ryder. And now Karam's up. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Big time stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Answered the call on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed at the point. Blocked on the right wall. Save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Angles it over to Hyman. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, off the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
The Flyers will play it against the boards. And a stiff breaks that up. Nurses lugging the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Nice stop by Vladar. Puck is frozen. And we'll get a face-off. Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Emberson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Ersson. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dishes it to Forster. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the pass. What a stop! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. And that's hooked away by Andre. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Here's a short pass to Andre. And that's blocked in traffic. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed down low. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Reimer.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. front of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Oilers are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Broken up with a stick in the defensive zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Philadelphia's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers move it ahead. And he takes the dish. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Sealer. And that's intercepted by McDavid. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hathaway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Minchukov's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Wall. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Oilers are working hard to get back in this game. They wired it off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Drills him. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Emerson stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
And that's blocked away. And that's intercepted by Wallman. Feeds the puck over to Emerson. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Oh! Gets a piece of that one to keep it out. From the right side, they gain the zone. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. Sanheim's carrying it ahead. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Easy save by Reimer. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Big-time save and a big-time shot. And he gets the one to the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dumps the puck in. Takes the feed. And makes the routine save. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Moves it to Sanheim, and he shuts the goal. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Passes it over to Sealer. Pulls a little much. Scores! Goes shorty! It's a shorthand!
And this can be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on a PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall. Bouchard is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
McDavid's won the faceoff. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Edmonton's on the attack. Great on-ice vision to bat that down.
Edmonds almost out of the box.
Sends it ahead to Mangiapane. The Flyers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not to give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Flyers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Takes the shot! And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Oilers need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Played big in the moment there. Takes it in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Flyers win the draw. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. Shot scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Philadelphia's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Tap dances around the check. Blocked in traffic. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Scores! And make it 20 of the year.
That's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's going to like that one. It's always amazing to watch the Benson, the leader of the group, scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
And now he moves it to Hyman. And that's broken up by Brink. Routine save made by Ryan.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nurse. Hyman's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Gives them nothing in front.
26 seconds.
Draisaitl's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
More than half the period left to play. The Oilers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And off the draw, they win possession. Minchikov stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Comes up with a stop. Works it across to Minchikov. Reimer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Philadelphia's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. Turned aside by Reimer. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Tosses it on to Mangiapane. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Flyers have it now.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Emberson. Handles the puck. Stops him cold. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Michkov. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
With possession along the wall. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Flyers are being called for tripping.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
When you're down by one in the third period, guys, you've just got to get your engine going. No better way to do it than by putting your top 10 ranked power play unit out on the ice. If they can get going here, it'll be good news for this team. Let's see what happens.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Lagar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the rest hand goes up in the air. Sealer's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to Andre. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Makes a move in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Lacombe. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Bledard.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. He's got a step. Scores! 25 now in the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love the shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got that heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural skill-scoring ability.
The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Couturier. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there this time of the game for that very reason.
In close! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. McTavish is ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here and they score! Neutral zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Where's the puck? They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fires towards the empty net. Puck picked up by Sealer. Here's a short pass to Andre. got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh! Comes up with nothing on the play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
McDavid's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media press going.
And brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.